from user Displacer Raiden. Displacer Raiden you don't really see much of at all, and he picked it out. Pulled off some really cool stuff, showed us some stuff. Unfortunately, didn't quite do it. But the fact is, this guy can play multiple characters.
Even though I'm no doubt going to see this Kung Lao going for Tempest, no real surprises here.
Now it seems...
oh yeah, check's already done.
It is seen to be that Kung Lao does do very well versus Tanya. The Wrecker pressure, which is seen to be really, really dangerous, basically. The meter burn spin does seem to be like a universal answer for that pressure. It's just a risk. Obviously, Tanya can still bait the armor. She can bait the spin, but at the same time, there are certain areas where meter burn spin will punish her stuff clean, where she can't normally be punished by other characters.
Oh, nice anti-cross-up. That's something Dab's been doing all day, is just using that low drill to anti-cross-up. And it does launch if you meter burn it, so really well.
Let's talk about that backdash read on Wake Up. Going straight into the meter burn ton for Chuck, just to make it come back, knowing that PL was going to go for a backdash. Here comes the corner pressure though. PL hasn't got much life, but don't count him out. That Tempest pressure is no joke.
Well, let's just not forget, guys and girls, this is lower bracket action, so the loser of this set will be eliminated.
This is their last chance. If you lose this set, you're going home, and you're not in the money.
Well, that's it. Like it's a top 4 payout, even though top 8 is a wonderful achievement. Top 4 is where the money is in. So the top 4 is really what you've been spending the last 8 weeks striving to achieve.
Unfortunately, Perfect Legend does actually press a button after that, so normally the orbiting hat is minus. Basically means that you can't move before the opponent can. You're not unsafe, but you can't move. If you press a button after that, they do something really quick, like that Tanya back one, you're in trouble.
Oh, wow,
what a waste of bar!
It just throws the bar away by complete. I mean, obviously, no, he must have predicted something else, but Dab really with the Tonfa toss just right there to waste the bar. Oh, anti-cross-up again. Dab on point with those today.
Dab's also been really on point when it comes to the anti-air low drill. I mean, the meter burn, it's going to take up any jump in they go for and lead into a full combo.
Well, the thing is, Perfect Legend's a very explosive player. He's known for just, ruthless aggression and really good reads and risks, but he's even understanding here that you really have to slow things down against Tanya, but as I say that, he does a meter burn spin, which will get punished for free game 1 for Dab.
There's a very strong reason Perfect Legend actually went for that meter burn spin. It wasn't a random spin, it was that jumping 3, or the teleport 3, that kick. You can't combo off it on block, but most of the time when you see that kick get blocked, the opponent always presses a button because they think it's their turn. But it doesn't take that long to recover. So what that meter burn teleport was I'm going to bait you to press buttons after I do my kick, and then spin your button press. Dab didn't bite though.
Looks like he's going to go straight to character select. Looks like he is sticking with Tempest Lao. Just we see this quite regularly. Players just taking extra little bit of time to make sure they are prepared. I mean, again, guys, this is lower bracket action, so if there is a time to take some notice, it is now. If you have that time between matches, then why not?
I would definitely agree with that. Just taking a little moment to think about what happened, especially if it's like not a complete wash, when there are certain things that you could do differently. We haven't really, the thing is, we haven't actually, it's mainly been a battle for the neutral and reacting to what each other is doing. We're not really seeing much Tonfa pressure, which is what we normally see from Kobujitsu.
And at the same time, Perfect Legend's not really able to really get in. I mean, Dab's doing a really good job of just putting up this brick wall.
There's that
anti-air on reaction, big damage.
Clean 24% damage.
Oh, tries to bait out the anti-air.
Waste of a bar too.
Again, uses the bar, tries to anti-air. Predict the anti-air and teleport, but unfortunately will get punished anyway.
I love that bait as well. Again, not working out. Does get that though. Good conversion. Doesn't drop that 2-frame link. Here we go. Corner pressure.
Nice damage because that started from a teleport. 39%. Big damage.
We've seen the corner pressure. Oh no, he threw it all away by jumping in. Very unfortunate there. Dab taking full advantage of that.
That's it. Dab's ready for it. There has not been a single jump in that he hasn't managed to drill if he's got meter.
PL. Dab's not the only one ready for jump-ins, evidently. Oh, does drop the double dive kick. That's going to suck. He's going to go for the plus frames. Guarantee the down 4. He's going in. Nice. NJP going to convert off that. Good meterless damage on that. That's going to be 30%. No bar into guaranteed orbiting hat.
There's NJP blocking, tries to predict some armor. Oh, Dab uses it as a nice opportunity to just get out of the corner.
Totally ready for an anti-cross-up spin, but the good thing he didn't, because Dab did go for a teleport. Oh no, bad spin. Oh, no punish from Dab. Very bad right there. Still has a bar of meter to work with. Gonna stagger it again. And there we go. There's that 50-50. That string normally ends in overhead, but you can use the meter burn drill to go for the low, but doesn't matter. PL lives the fight. He's managed to fight him off, has his way out of the corner, has Dab in the corner with no bar.
Oh, catches him, doesn't confirm. Probably not ready for it to hit. There's a down 1 again. Counter poking. Oh, instant dive kick, but not ready to capitalize.
I don't think anyone on the planet would have been ready for that overhead to hit, especially seeing as she did it after using a teleport. Nice jump back. No punish. Very unfortunate. You can totally tell what he tried to do there.
Oh, gets rid of the orbiting hat again. Just not something that's going to work from full screen, it seems. I think he's trying to set up the orbiting hat to give him teleports.
That was a really good teleport, though. Using the teleport, it has a really slow startup, but some environment interactions uses the meter burn to get more combo damage. Hard knockdown, 44%. There we go. Here comes the orbiting hat. Nice backdash. Tries to dive kick. Gets hit by the string anyway.
Oh, there's a block down for. Oh, wow. Teleports away to keep himself safe.
Oh, fantastic teleport. That should wrap things up. Meteorburn spin. He does drop it. Very unfortunate. He's going to get hit.
No. Wait a minute.
Only a real master, as they say. Oh, there we go. Fantastic read there from Perfect Legend. I'm going to go learn from this. I'm going to go for a teleport. You're going to try and punish it, and I'm going to spin you and take you out.
That was a wonderful read. But the thing is, that's going to fluster you. I mean, I know Dab's got quite a lot of mental fortitude as a competitive player, but at the same time, if something like that happens, if a punishable move just goes right in front of your face, and because your punish was so late, you got hit by armor after it. Absolutely stunning stuff. But that's the kind of play that Perfect Legend's known for. Like, it's a great read, but it's not really a surprise to see him do stuff like that because he's just been a solid competitor for so long, especially in MK.
Perfect Legend is definitely not a safe player, but speaking of safe, unsafe teleport, neutral jump punch for a clean punish. Lovely use of the string just to reposition.
Call it the back scratcher, going to send him to the corner. Oh, wow, nice confirm for Perfect Legend.
He's got a good amount of stamina. That's going to be a full run cancel, full combo, double dive kick. I think that's done for a little bit more corner carry into like an early knockdown.
That combo would have killed Perfect Legend, so he decides to break to keep himself in it with the dive kick.
We see so many teleports. I mean, it's kind of like a double-edged sword right there. Now, it wasn't because of the teleport. When it comes to Perfect Legend playing Kung Lao, the teleports will make or break his rounds. Now, sometimes that's a good thing because the teleports aren't ready for it, but sometimes they really do kill him.
Oh, tries to anti-cross up, but Dab sniffs it out.
Now that is exactly why Dab's going for those air teleports, ladies and gentlemen, just to beat that anti-cross up spin, which is normally so guaranteed as a Kung Lao player, but not when you're fighting against Tanya.
Perfect Legend is using these dive kicks so well right now. Just wow, I'm reacting as well, but there's the interaction.
Oh, and there's that 50-50. I mean, opts to go block low just in case there's low drill. Nice armor break there. Fantastic counter poke there from Dab. Still sitting on a bar of Mia, so he can counter poke once again if he wants.
The thing is, we can see Dab trying to condition with that overhead tonfa, but the thing is, that might end up giving him some free damage because obviously it is 50-50.
There's the punish.
But the overhead's just a single normal, and that's it. It's over. But the lows are full combo.
Brutality. Here we go. Now that was really unfortunate because when those wake-up attacks, the wake-up overhead flip, he actually had health left to bait that. However,
it's a 50-50.
It's a 50-50. It's either low drill or it's overhead. That is the first time we've seen him go for the meter burn overhead the entire time. So it's totally understandable that Perfect Legend wasn't ready for it. Normally when it's a wake-up attack, Tanya goes for the low, not the overhead.
But you know what that brings me to? Think back to Dab's intro card. One of his quotes about himself was unpredictable, but calculated gameplay. That was a perfect example of that right there. We understand waking up in that situation, risky, both options, unsafe on block, but it's a 50-50 and he has no health left. If there was one time your opponent is going to be flustered and maybe 50-50 is the last thing he's thinking about, it was then, and Dab knew that.
Let's not forget, on the world stage, when there are big money on the line, everything is there. Unpredictability is such a powerful tool.
Oh, that kick doesn't work this time.
That's a bad start to the set. I mean, there's the grab, and that's the mid string. Can't neutral crouch that.
Oh wow, there's that dive. Shades of Lobo.
That's definitely not going to be a full combo. Oh, the delay. Perfect Legend ready for it.
Nice damage to keep that corner on 36%, but jumps himself in, but gets the hit, so it won't matter.
Now, if that jump in was blocked, that would have been highly risky, but fortunately, it's going to pay off. Oh, I love the jump into nothing, almost baiting the teleport attempt.
I mean, a life lead for Perfect Legend, but not that significant with the amount of bar that Dab has available to him.
But this matchup seems like there's not very a strong sort of sense of they're both kind of bobbing and weaving. They're all doing something, and the opponent is literally just waiting for that to react to. There's a lot of reactions here. There's a lot of predictions, and just trying to force moves out of each other. Dab's waiting for the teleport. Perfect Legend's waiting for those wreckers. He's waiting for those, those air teleports. It's just, and as you see the buffering of the projectile, just try and get potentially like a teleport out of Perfect Legend. That's what the down back is for. Instead of going for the button press, you're just trying to get him to use a teleport. But obviously, Perfect Legend not biting. But unfortunately, that's building a lot of meter. Tiny's sitting on full meter right now.
But I guess at this point he can't build any more, right? So why not? But he hasn't got a life lead, especially if he eats a field like that. But a wonderful jump back. Oh, but no, he turns around.
Normally those jump backs chew in those run-up attempts, but it's going to reposition the corner. Very bad there.
Oh, nice confirm from Dab. Going to leave him standing, go for damage. Leaves him standing, get some block. Trying to build that bar back, and another anti-cross up for Dab.
Oh, wake up teleport. That's a very bad use of Mia right there. Goes for the teleport again. I mean, like I said, they will make or break his sets, and right now the teleport is not working. Match point for Noble's Dab.
Wow, it is as well. Wow, so close to advancing in the lower bracket.
Dab wants this, but no one wants this like Perfect Legend. This guy has had something to prove for 8 months.
Let's not forget, Perfect Legend had an amazing showing at the Season 1 final, so I'm sure he at least wants to tie his placing last time.
There's the, has to be the knockdown game. Has bars, but again, opting for the teleport now. Dab, he's getting caught out quite a lot. The neutral crouch was definitely because he's expecting a grab, of which you can neutral crouch. You can't neutral crouch that kick, though. So that in itself is a complete read.
Oh, gets a jumping punch into NJP. Wow, into corner repositioning. Really good stuff. There's the armor. Tries to armor break.
I'm pretty sure that was a down one Tom for attempt just to kind of chew up armor that didn't come out. Oh no, not again! Fool me once. Oh no, and he gets the cancel! That could have been a full combo. He's going to go for meat bun. That's going to be it. That's going to be it again. Gets the backdash. You very rarely see that get backdash. What a comeback!
And that will be the game. Dab advances over Razor. Perfect Legend with a clutch last minute play, realizing he had no bar. Wonderful restand. And he's got to be happy with that.
In that situation, backdash was the only thing he could have done.
Backdash into jump.
It's going to be Shaolin Kungjin versus Storm's, well, Shiroryu. I mean, he is a devoted Shiroryu main. He does play other variations, but Shiroryu, it's his jam.
I can't help but find this slightly upsetting to cast over, though. I mean, they're the last two internationals, and they've played so well, but only one can advance, as this is a lower bracket match, guys. So the loser will go home, winner will advance through the Fatal 8.
When it comes to Europe, Storm is the last man standing, and well earned against Pig of the Hut. But straight away, Sakron, very, very dominant showing right here, establishing he's not afraid to go for these mix-ups.
But that overhead smash is in itself 50-50 with the low chakra as well. So wonderful stuff by Sakron, just reinforcing that early.
The thing about Shaolin is that it's very meter intensive to get high damage. You're still going to have 50-50s, you're going to have good mobility. The low chakra does a really good job. But right there, those reversals that are just very hard to punish, that really is not much you could do. I mean, maybe you could down one.
That was guaranteed. Like I said earlier on, as soon as Storm decided to delay his wake up, that was guaranteed chip. Oh wow, that hit confirmed into string. I love how he delays to make him think he's going to throw.
That's it. Sometimes he'll delay it and grab, or sometimes he'll delay it and press a button, because if you're going to try and take a grab, you're pressing a button. Oh, very unfortunate. Doesn't quite get the whiff punish.
Slightly late, but the idea was genius. Wonderful stuff from Sakron, but he has to keep this going. Storm forced to break, you know, and he cross up. Oh, double overhead.
Oh no, drops the jump punch. If he gets these drops, as long as it's early on in the set when he can shake it off, it's fine. But unfortunately, that's a costly drop. That would have led to so much damage and corner pressure. Oh, that instant air teleport so low to the ground. Didn't even look like he jumped. Hard knockdown. Tries to go for Meatbone Kunai, doesn't get it. Shakes it off. Here we go again. Meatbone Kunai gets hit.
Oh, there's Danny cross up right there, but again, not enough damage to win. Gashes the overhead. That will be enough for a quick game one for Sakron. Moving on.
Tries to go fatality. He's screwing it up. He's still screwing it up. Go on, you can do it. I believe in you. Oh, he's going to uppercut him. Okay, fair enough.
I don't think he really cares, though, at this point. I mean, like, yeah, I dropped the fatality, but it's whatever. I'm a game up already.
We are in the Fatal 8. I don't think people mind if they drop. If dropping your fatality is the only thing you drop in the set, then that's fine.
I know what I'd rather do. Oh, my days.
Very strong game, though. I mean, Storm, a couple of executional errors, though, where he didn't really capitalize on damage and missed out on the setup.
I mean, I like seeing this kind of... Oh, no, it doesn't turn around in time. I like seeing this kind of tidy Kungjin play, though. Just really maximizing, like... A lot of special moves have a lot of properties, and Kungjin is one of those characters, but to really make the most of everything is wonderful to see, especially when it's got him this far.
Yeah, that's a really nice attempt to try and go for a counter poke there, but the problem is, I mean, the armor on Kungjin just does really well at dealing with this kind of pseudo-minus kind of pressure or baits that Storm wants to go for. Oh, instant jump, he knows!
And
he knows!
Get confirmed,
Shouts to Maxwell, giving the CIS guys that Takeda matchup knowledge they needed.
Yeah, of course, CIS have Maxwell, a very competent Takeda player.
Oh, nice jump in. No whiff punish, because that does recover so quickly. Patience again. Gets a jump in, tries to stuff it. Here comes Storm, has to spend the bar.
That's the round.
Don't drop this.
That's the round. That is the round, and Storm will take round one. Nice 39% damage.
Round one's going to go to Viennality Storm from Austria. Oh, nice whiff punish there from Storm. Hit confirm, here we go. I totally respect the jump attempt, but again, no reason you would be taking
there. Jump in for Storm. Oh, the anti-cross-up. So fortunate for Storm for that to miss, but Sakron will stay safe.
The range on the neutral jump punch right then. Kungjin, such a strong neutral jump punch.
There's the block, -7, but does get hit by the down one after.
Blocks the 50-50. Nice grab on the minus frames. Probably expecting some kind of reversal there from Storm.
Oh, back range, back three. Storm knows his ranges. There's the armor. Oh, we'll trade it out. 10% for 14.
Oh, that's going to be it. Here comes the meter burn. Meter burn Kunai. Block pressure. Here we go once again. He's going to build another bar. Another meter burn Kunai. Does hit.
He could have just looped it. He could have just looped it again, but chooses not to. Could haunt him. Especially if Sakron gets this hit.
That's unsafe. That's really unsafe. Didn't get it. So much respect for both players. He's going to go for it. Oh, no.
All Storm had to do was loop his EX Kunai pressure again, and he chose not to.
The chip damage would have been sufficient. He could have done meter burn Kunai, and it would have worked.
Not too bad of a trade.
Oh, catches the overhead. He's not going to have much. He's got 1 bar of meter. He's going to have to save it. And as I can say, he saves it. Saving it for those low chakras that just give him more pressure. And on hit, give him good damage. Nice tech from Storm. Goes jump in. Clean jump in. Here we go.
Uses the bar, goes for damage. Corner positioning as well.
Bam, 40%. No wake up attack there. Does get a good jump, but again, that recovers so quickly and in low profiles as well.
Oh, nice. Oh, catch some jumping, but can't confirm any higher than that at the moment.
Oh, nice use of the 1-1-1.
Oh,
nice hit confirm.
Nice. That was very nice.
Oh, that was a really nice low profile on the jump in. Opts to cancel it. Oh, back-to-back down 4. There we go. Here comes the pressure once again. Has another bar. Is he going to spend it? He is indeed. Waits for the jump. Fantastic read. Doesn't get the teleport in time, though. Still alive.
And that will be chip if he doesn't get this. Also close, and that will be chip for Storm.
1-1.
Is he doing a fatality or dancing?
I think he's dancing.
Okay, we'll go with that. But again, 1-1.
The one thing we see all the time from Storm is he establishes a... Even in games where it just doesn't work out, he somehow manages to make his style of Takeda work. And that involves loads of meat burn kunai. He's a very, very, very persistent player. Rise, I can say that. Tries the anti-cross up, doesn't get it. Eats the full jump in. And there's the patience from Storm.
Well,
trying to get some kind of reaction.
I'm quite surprised to see Sakrone go for these anti-cross ups as regularly as he has. Because obviously, you know, if it's punishable, you want to punish it.
Nice
But against Perfect Legend, he kept himself in by just blocking the jump ins, especially though kicks.
Oh, no one blocks that.
Oh,
doesn't
no.
quite get it. Chases down the backdash. That's going to be a full hit confirm. Is he going to spend the bar? He's going to save it. He's confident. Now, we're probably not going to see a reversal there. Oh, nice! That delay wake up was so clutch!
Oh, but Sakrone's not keeping his bar. He's going to use this.
He can still survive. He just has to go ham.
Guesses right on the 50-50.
Oh, and there's the counter poke attempt. Unfortunately, going to lose a bar in the process.
It's not just that. Well, as soon as Sakrone burnt the first bar, he was clearly looking for a comeback. And to throw away your second and only bar after that, oh, there's the block on back 3.
I respect the low attempt, but I mean, you know, I think Sakron, he's respecting this because obviously you have to. Nice, there we go again. Gonna save it.
Oh, the reads from Storm are so good right now, but Sakron keeps himself unpunishable.
I like the fuzzy guarding on these mix-ups. You know, he's blocking low first and then standing up when he sees the overhead. Good reactions there from Sakron. Oh no, gets caught. Full hit confirmed from Storm. Hard knockdown, meter burn. Drops it again, unfortunately, but he still has the bar, so it doesn't really matter. He's going to have another bar, spend it.
Oh, tries to cross up again, but Storm doesn't get it. Oh, the NJP completely misses. Storm gets a chance to come back into this round, keep the slight lead going. Oh, Sakron gets the hit.
He's going to save his bar, though. He's going to save the low chakra. Here we go. That's going to be even more damage. What is the mix-up?
Hard knockdown.
Now,
the knockdown.
High or low? High or low? Gets the grab. Lovely tech. Clean jump. Here comes the pressure again. He's going to have 3 bars. And there's the grab. Going to go for it again. That's me. Is he going to teleport it? No, he's waiting for it.
Oh, he spent all of his bar. Oh, no, confirm from Sakron so close here.
Oh, and he gets the jumping kick. Knowing that he's going to go for an anti-air attempt. Jumping kicks even harder to anti-air. What a play there from Storm.
Now, that's not a good way to go into potentially the last match of your set. Knowing, okay, jumping kick, anti-air time, and to just lose that trade clean and lose the jumping kick.
He reacted, right? He reacted to it.
There is no way he let that go. Like, if he got hit by that jump in, it's because he was trying to stop it. But that's going to just destroy your mental game. Looks like he is opting to go back into Bojutsu, which is the variation he qualified for the CIS League with. I think I'm going to quote Quan Chi on that one. How unfortunate.
Oh, my word. Now, basically what's going to happen here, I think, is that the Bojutsu change is to get more off those 50-50s.
Yeah, absolutely. It's to not be so meter dependent. That way he obviously can use it on the armed reversals a bit more, because he's using it on pressure and damage right now. Whereas obviously if he didn't have it for the reversals, then that's when he's eating all this potato stuff.
Oh, good counter poke. The counter poke game still very, very strong here. Guesses right on the 50-50 again. Guesses wrong on the follow-up, though.
Oh, max range runs in for the punish, but not quite in time.
Oh, wow. Threaded the needle with that jump in. Guesses wrong on the low. Here we go.
Now, I think this is why we've seen Sakron go to this this character change. It's just, off of every 50-50, he's going to get a launcher into some respectable damage hard knockdown. Before in Shaolin, you need to use bar to get that sort of thing.
But that's exactly it. The low chakra really wasn't serving much purpose because Storm was being so mobile at all times. The pick to Bojutsu is that when I'm hitting him, it's because I'm hitting him in a 50-50. Why don't I just pick Bojutsu and get more damage off those 50-50s? Nice! Good use of the NJP there. Storm definitely looking a little bit more lost. Nice armor breaking on the 1-1-1. That's a fantastic armor breaking string there because it's so quickly.
Does that down 2 again. Storm does that a lot. He just opts to go for the down 2, chunky 14%, so a nice spacing for him. And there's the overhead. Oh, guess is wrong again, and this is exactly why he drops the combo, though. That might come back to haunt him. That would have been a very nice confirm for Storm, but before she drops it, but gets the hard knockdown again. There's the blockable. There's that summoner Takeda once again. Oh, hesitant to go for the anti-air. Meter burn. Gets it over. Lovely use there. That's the knowledge. Oh, that does catch him out of the air. Is he going to try risky business? Scary situation, gets a clean jump, and if only he didn't drop that corner combo, he may not be in this situation. Match point. Storm looking to avenge his European friend in Foxy Grandpa. Sakurai needs to be so careful going for those anti-airs, anti-crossups. I understand, you want to do it, but it's costing him so much, and that would have been amazing to see Storm convert from that. Oh, and he tries to get it. Ever so slightly does it too early. Too much gravity on that one hit. Not really seeing Storm get much off these air-to-airs, but at least he's not losing that trade. Here we go. Clean 25%. Is Sakurai going to spend the bar? No, he's not. Opposite's not going to any string. Oh, wow, tries to catch him out. Tries to run in for the punish. He's going to spend the bar on that overhead. I'm pretty sure Storm will take that. Tries to uppercut. Very hasty. Nice whiff punish there. That's going to be a full combo. Nice knockdown. 30%. Oh, not sure if he maybe could have got more off that, but I think he decides to just keep himself as safe as possible. Oh, no. Oh, no. Here we go. He's got 2 bars. This could even kill. Oh, here we go. The bar. He's got 1 left. Set up some more damage. No, he goes for damage. This will be enough. Storm's going to take it over Sakurai. What a conversion. Fantastic combo. Getting revenge for a Foxy Grandpa that Sakurai earlier on in the tournament eliminated. But I do speculate maybe a big part of that is Cassie. I do believe he goes Cassie Cage because Cassie does really well versus Ferritor. That flip kick, the meter burn nut punch, the counter zoning, like, she has everything you need to deal with Ferritor, I find. Yeah, I mean, and we see that time and time again. Like, whenever these guys play, it is usually Cassie versus Ferritor. Like you said, there is a reason for that. But I mean, I think Cassie's a very Sonic Fox character. You know, it's like without a doubt, he kind of sees her as like Aaron Black. I mean, some of you watching might think, well, you know, didn't this kid use Aaron Black? Then what's happened to that character? He's playing to win, and in his opinion, Cassie Cage and Aaron Black are very similar. It's just Cassie has more. I'm going to directly quote Sonic Fox on this for those that wonder. He has straight up told us, why would I pick Aaron Black when I can just pick Cassie Cage and do what I want to do but better? That's exactly his philosophy on this character. Exactly. I mean, and he has a lot of success, but here we go. Oh, drops the confirm. Very unfortunate. That's a bad way to start the set. And because he had to drop the confirm, he had to go for it again, taking unnecessary damage. Nice meter burn charge there. That is going to be, oh, the damage on these attacks. There is pain and gain buffs active. Here we go. That's a painful neutral jump punch right there. Even though Sonic Fox really does get the better of Bio in tournament as of late, I mean, Bio is playing out of his mind today. There's the airborne nut punch and a nice counter poke, and he's going to spend the bar just to guarantee that round. Round 1 goes to Biohazard.
Round 2, fight.
Goes for the jump back. It does whiff. Sonic Fox trying to NJP Ferrer. That's not very nice. Oh, wow, that juggle. Oh, wow, that clutch throw tech. Oh, he's going to eat a neutral jump punch. I mean, Sonic Fox getting a little bit hasty. Nice anti-air standing 1, though, from Sonic Fox. Ready. Now, as Godspeed said earlier on, what I love about this game right now is we're seeing more normals use as anti-airs. The game has developed to the point where people are more confident in their anti-air attempts. Again, like very reminiscent of Mortal Kombat 9. People would do that all the time, and that does catch Sonic Fox, but no confirm. That's a shame. Oh, dump overhead. Oh, low overhead, actually. Oh, back-to-back neutral jump punch just to control that space. Ferritor having a very dominant corner game without even needing to be right in there. Here comes the ding. What comes next? That's the plus string. Oh, trying to counter poke.
Oh, there's the trade!
Sonic Fox opting not to break, though, decides to take the damage.
Oh, there we go! Biohazard ready for it! Oh, the neutral jump punch, he's still alive!
Oh, did they wake up?
Oh, and there's the Ferritos! 1-0 right now to Biohazard. Biohazard 1 game up. Straight into restart match. Sonic Fox knows he can win with Cassie. Oh no, eats it again.
It's a clean 27% damage. Oh, does whiff, but is he punishable? No, stays himself safe.
Oh, there's a gap there. Very risky going for it. Nice. There's the conversion. Good use of the environment interaction from Biohazard. Oh, bad read. Very unfortunate on the low.
But you have to do it, right? Like, even though you can get jumped in on a bad read, but at the same time, you have to do it. Because you have to establish that threat so it makes them want to do that. So you can just anti-air stand there.
There's that safe 50-50 off the flip kick.
Oh, nice
the wake up.
Bio's reads on point.
Tries to anti-cross up neutral jump punch. Unfortunately, the jumping punch has already come out at that point. That's going to be round 1 to Sonic Fox. Has him in the corner, and also Biohazard has no meter. That's a risky situation to be in, especially when you're cornered.
Well, no meter means no armor, so this pressure is going to be quite difficult for him to deal with, especially on wake up if he gets knocked down.
Just to remind you guys, armor is basically when you absorb a hit using a bar of meter. Ferritor covered in that.
Oh, and to get a clean jump in, that's going to hurt. Oh, there's the airborne nut punch. People do say that when you go for an airborne nut punch, you're slightly more plus on hit than when you do it on the ground. That's why they always go for it off a juggle. Oh, nice NJP. That's nice, 28% damage again. That's the Oki. Pain and gain. Oh, absorbs a hit. Unfortunately, there's only one stack available. That's going to be, has no stamina to follow up. Still alive. That's still alive, but very unfortunate situation to be in right now. And that's going to be a clean game too. So the adjustments, I think here, Sonic Fox basically spent less time just walking into stuff.
Yeah,
he played more of his own full screen game and made good reads when it came to the overhead or low Ferritos. I mean, I think I see Sonic Fox get more clean jump-ins than almost any other player because his reads are on point when you're going to do something. Reads on point. How about a jump back punch to chew up the first hit? Oh, let's jump in, go through. Oh, wow. There's the read. I love that neutral jump punch to bait that back one, and he jumps back to chew up the string. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Grab, big damage. 51%. That's going to sting. And give him a massive life lead. That's going to more than sting, my friend. Break her face.
Round 2.
Corner positioning. This is exactly where he wants to keep Sonic Fox. But again, I mean, I like the jump back on the read in the back one because it's going to deter him. Nice read again. Knowing Sonic Fox is pressing buttons. He is in Sonic Fox's head right now. He knows exactly what he's going to do. NJP again. Tries to do it again. And there's the overhead. That is +6. Can't be too anxious pressing buttons though. That back one will chew up your low pokes if you're not careful.
Oh,
nice down 3 challenge and a juggle by Biohazard. Sitting on so much bar just to give himself a free stack, using it in the neutral, knowing he's respecting it. Good use on the charge, has 2 bars to work with. What's next? Pain and gain, 3 stacks. That's gonna hurt! It's a brutality from Biohazard! Sonic Fox is gonna have to pick up the pieces because right now he is exploded. Yo, but Ferritor taking out Sonic Fox, sending him to the lower bracket. I could see it. Is that gonna happen? This up? Sonic Fox losing to Ferritor at Season 2 Finals. The Ferritor, the best Ferritor player in the world. Sonic Fox goes to character select. His Cassie will not do it. And no, he is. He's trying again. Look, we saw quite a few executional errors coming from Biohazard earlier on. He is comfortable now. And it is evident that he's comfortable. He is playing, not only in execution, but his reads. He is playing the best he has ever played against the best Mortal Kombat X player in the world. They're going to go to a stage. I do think they are going to swap this out because, again, Sky Temple is not... A little bit of a dark stage. You want to go for a bright stage. Yeah, exactly. But at the same time... Press and restart match by accident because, you know, they can do all the combos in the world. Ferritor. Ruthless Ferritor, no less. This guy is changing everyone. He's changed my opinion on Ferritor. I used to think that Ferritor was not actually a very good character. I thought it was that Biohazard just made it work. But now I am seeing this character... It's a mixture of both. Of course. The character is not the best in the game, but he is the best with that character. Undeniably. This is all the proof you need. Hey, it's not like Sonic Fox isn't ready for it. I mean, how many times have these guys had to fight online and offline, and Bio is just... Oh, nice. Good change there. Denying first hit off Cassie is really important. Pain and gain. Oh, and he eats it. Here we go. Oh, that is going to hurt. Pain and gain. 39 meterless damage. That was a nice conversion from Sonic Fox. And the Meter Burn Nut Punch gets guaranteed free mix-up. Has to break that one. That would have done big damage. Oh, where did that even hit? Gets it again. Good use in the overhead. Don't drop this. Unfortunately, he is going to drop it. Oh, tries to air to air. Bad reads. Unfortunately, could have tightened this one up, but unfortunately dropped the combo. Nice hit confirmed from Sonic Fox. Where's the next mix-up? Gets a nice grab. Good stuff. Now, unfortunately, Biohazard did actually drop that corner combo, and that's exactly what led that happening. But that's what he hasn't been doing up until this point, and then he just keeps momentum going. Oh, no, unfortunately, completely whiffs that string. Definitely punishable. Oh, good hit on the 50-50 there. Gets the overhead. Oh, anti-air again. It's much harder to anti-air. I mean, when Vera's not on his back, I mean, look at her. She's trying to get back in the background there. There you go, has access to Ferrer again. Unfortunately, you're going to have to wait a little bit. And you can see, Sonic Fox sees Ferrer on the ground, goes straight in. Oh, drops it again. That's going to be safe, though. Has to break, otherwise that's going to go into flip kick. Oh, no, it completely misses. Oh, Sonic Fox drops the combo, hits the low. He's not going to be able to pain and gain at this point. It's going to do much damage. Oh, that jump in completely goes in. Here's the combo. Oh, and he drops it again. No, that was a reset attempt, but I think just take the damage. He's still alive. Oh, hits the flip kick, drops the jump in punch. So unfortunate there. Oh, no. If that jump in punch had comboed, that could have been the round. Heartbreaking stuff for Bio. 2-2 now. It's hard not to feel for the guy when that just happens. I mean, it's 2-2. It is 2-2. Last game. Critical reaction versus critical reaction. Oh, my word. These tiny bottles of water freak me out, man.
Is that the only thing you can think about right now?
Well, I mean, I'm scrambled, man. I mean, 2-all. That jumping punch was the combo he needed. If only it was slightly more plus, he would have got it.
Taking time to think about it. There's the interrupt, the knowledge of the matchup. There is a gap there.
Spends a bar to get the first bar. I'd do it.
Does catch the back one, but he's airborne. Hits on the 50-50. Oh, nice.
Wonderful stuff. I think he's opted that. Oh, no, again, that will whiff.
Good block on the low. Tries to punish. Yeah, actually, it was not a punish, but Sonic Fox caught blocking low anyway. Oh, no, and he catches it. Nice wake-up reversal there.
There's the low. Sonic Fox gets wrong on the toss.
Oh, no, gets caught by the back one. That's going to be it.
Enough.
Guaranteed chip damage. I'm all about that guaranteed chip damage.
Sonic Fox brings himself to match point. I mean, Biohazard can do it. He's got the bar. His meter management has been impeccable.
Oh, and he gets the nice NJP. Jumps in to bait a jump.
Nice, gets himself out of the corner. Approaching a bar again. Oh, down one.
Oh, and he gets hit. Meterless flip kick. You don't see that every day, but when it does, it works.
Oh, wow, the stagger for the throw. Throws him into the corner, gives himself all the screen to his back.
Oh, reluctant, I think, to go for the gap there. Unfortunately, that's going to be big damage. Biohazard really can't break. He needs that bar to make a comeback.
But at this point, like, the lower health he has, the less likely he is to go for the pain and gain. Because it will kill him.
Tense situation. Biohazard can live, and that's going to be a trip guard. Almost there. That's going to be plus, and just like that, Sonic Fox moving on, but what a set.
That was incredible. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I'm a little bit disappointed. I was waiting for Biohazard to get that.
It's cover ops. Like, I'm talking about purely demolition. We just don't see other demolition players. And here comes Scar showing us all why.
I'm pretty sure we'll see a few more after this event.
Oh, you can say that again. Absolutely. Maybe a few more Ferritors as well.
Oh, I'd hope so.
But who's he up against?
Wound Cowboy, 7th at EVO 2013, 1st at EGL 2015, and 3rd at TFC 2013. And he also won his first major EGL Dallas 2015, which I believe was the first, well, I want to say the first time Shinnok won a major event in the United States.
And let's not forget that, you know, Shinnok received, I will say, significant downgrades since the way he used to be.
You wouldn't assume by watching Cowboy play, though. That's the thing. He makes this character work. I think nerfs or no nerfs, you can nerf Shinnok, but you can't nerf Cowboy.
Exactly. Now, it's just a difference where before Shinnok was adjusted, a lot of things were guaranteed off those meter burn health sparks. Basically, you could meter burn the health sparks and get more pressure guaranteed. They've changed it so nothing is guaranteed, but the reason it looks so strong still when Wound Cowboy uses it is because he is always going to predict how you're going to try and escape those health sparks. If he does it every time, it may look guaranteed, but that's just because he's reading you every time and being bang on the money.
Well, that's what Wound Cowboy has been doing all day. We kind of say it about everyone because that is really a fundamental skill you need to have as a competitive player, especially to have the success at this level to defeat other players of your same skill level. It's just the reads. You have to be able to read your opponent, and just like that.
So here we go straight in. Scar gets the low. Now that's one element. Goes in for the safe reload. You will never really see him go for a full combo if there are no grenades available, because he's going to try and combo into the safe reload for the next setup.
Oh wow, nice read, but unfortunately drops the combo. Scar goes to the wake up, gets it. Manages to reload before he gets hit by the Dark Beam, so he will have 3 grenades again.
He's going to take that trade all day. Here we go, dive kick on the Hellsparks, threading the needle right there.
One more grenade. Yep, uses it to get a reload. Absolutely agree with that. Forces the block.
Oh, and there you go. It's not your turn to press buttons. I have grenades available, mate. Sorry about that.
Flips away, has to reload again, but Cowboy, I'm assuming if she tries doing it in the neutral, that Shinnok can be able to scoop it, but I just don't think we're going to see Scar even attempt that.
I think we were almost going to see a dive kick there to whip punish the string, but Scar second guessed it. Here comes the reload once again.
I love it, just this micromanagement.
Oh, doesn't quite convert. Blocks the Hellsparks. And that's the thing. Wound Cowboy's going to know when you're not going to punish Hellsparks. There we go. Nice conversion. Safe reload once again. There's the down 3. Catch the jump. Don't jump, mate.
But 3 bars. Scar's got an X-ray available, but no grenade. Well, 1 grenade.
Oh, clean punish right there. That's going to be a reload once again. Drops it. Very unfortunate, but he's still alive. Gets the meter burn there. As a low. Goes for a grab. Wound Cowboy ready for it.
Spends his only bar. Oh, nice read, but no bar to make this do damage.
Gets the overhead. He's still in it. Don't count him out. Oh no, what was that? That must have been an executional error from Scar. Very unfortunate.
Not quite enough. 1 hit away. Oh, there's the counter pokey read. Scar takes game 1.
Oh my god, like what? How much just happened there in such a short space of time?
Cowboy needed a crouching poke on block to take that, but he knew, he was like, okay, he probably is going to armor here. He's going to do something because he knows the poke is coming. So Scar reads it. Again with the reads.
Let's not forget, I mean, the reason Scar does so well playing Demolition Sonya, you press loads of buttons. Scar played Scarlet in Mortal Kombat 9. You think he's used to pressing buttons? Of course he is.
Look.
Yeah,
Hey.
exactly. Hey. And there we go. He knows, like, sometimes where it's so obvious.
Such a bad trade for Wound.
But sometimes it's so obvious that you're going to meter burn Hellsparks, he won't do it. He's going to be safe because you're not going to try and punish it.
Oh my god, that reaction!
That's the one thing. I mean, Wound Cowboy says he likes to play characters that have strong space control elements where he controls the pace of the match. Demolition has so many tools to get in and deal with zoning characters. I mean, Scar is in control at all times. Oh, nice uppercut! Risky stuff.
Doesn't get the punish, not quite in time. Does use his punch, keep himself safe, but Scar with the read on the neutral jump punch, and he gets the corner.
Has him in the corner, has no grenades available, and no meter burn to go for the triple grenade. So, I mean, it's going to be very dangerous here, trying to actually reload without getting punished.
Oh, but manages to. No, he doesn't. Oh, he actually does manage to just reload in time.
He'll take that trade all day. Take one projectile to get 3 grenades? Absolutely. Safe reload. Here we go, 50-50 gets it. Oh, doesn't quite get the armor break because he doesn't get the good scoop.
I mean, some of you watching at home might think, well, why doesn't he just go for damage after getting those grenade combos? Because, you know, he gets the combo, why not just do damage? But
oh, I like the attempt, but I think, wow, not ready.
with no grenades, Sonya doesn't have this ability to just make your opponent's life a nightmare. With no grenades, you can't do this.
Now that was a really smart move. The charge, moving his hitbox forward, dodging the grenade entirely. We may end up seeing more meter burn shoulder charges when it comes to trying to get out that pressure with Wound.
There we go, Wound. Realizing he's delayed his wake up, waits for him to stand up. Hellsparks for guaranteed chip damage.
Still anyone's game. Scar sitting on a lot more meter though. Oh, he tries to reload, drops it though. Oh, that's going to be big damage.
Oh, that is really good. 23% for that by itself.
Now, Scar very often opts to go for the reload over damage. The grenades are what's going to win in the round, so why take one B&B and have no grenades for the rest of the game? Like right there, neutral, you're respecting it.
Oh,
clean dive kick. Scar not ready though. I mean, why would he be ready? I mean, that was an open dive kick right there.
But to be fair, like, you can tell he was ready. Like he tried to react, he was just a little bit off the mark.
I love that neutral jump as well from Wound. Getting round that grenade explosion, only available in the Demolition variation. Uses 2 grenades and has 2 frames of invincibility on startup. Fantastic wake up.
Wound just trying to chip away at Scar, but Scar 3 bars.
That's another benefit of Demolition. You can poke with that and get grenades to combo off.
All blocks in time, but has 2
I mean,
bars.
those jump backs, a dive kick is so threatening.
Oh, that is not a trade. Wound wants to take again in this game.
He has to break. That would have done so much damage. It wouldn't have killed, but would have put him in a good situation. Hellsparks, unsafe. That's going to be a clean punish. Had no meter to make it safe. He was a fraction away from having meter on making those Hellsparks safe. And unfortunately, Scar knowing there's no meter, there's no way he's going to meter burn it, I'm going to run in and punish him.
Oh, so smart. Scar 1 game away from making what I believe winners finals.
So close. Absolutely. There we go, there's a grenade again, another grenade, knocked him full screen, safe reload. What comes next? As you can see, there's so many reads required in the neutral. They're just trying to get around each other, but Wound is going to want to keep her away, but also read how she's going to try and get in. Scar, these grenades do such an amazing job. I mean, yeah, 18% damage, but he's getting that all the time. Nice read, good punish. Here we go, that's going to be another reload safely.
21% again this time. Oh, doesn't fuzzy guard correctly.
Now, normally we would see Scar go for a multiple grenade combo there, but there's just no point. Match point.
But I am quite interested he chose to let Cowboy out of the corner, unless he was just trying to get some damage on the table to bring himself to match point. Oh, that jump in, not quite enough though. Doesn't give him big damage, but Cowboy will be able to backdash this time.
Maybe Scar prefers having Wound in the neutral. I mean, he's getting good reads in the neutral. Oh, and he catches Hellsparks. Nice reactions there from Wound, seeing a hit. That's going to be a hit confirm. What's the mix-up? Blocks the low. A lot of respect there. And again, thinking Scar's going to just try and punish, so he's like, I'm not going to meter burn it. You know, if you think I'm going to meter burn it, then I'll just sit there and have it for free. Oh no, poked him. Caught him
really
sleeping.
Nice confirm from Scar. Goes for it again. Oh, but drops it unfortunately, and that will be a clean whip punish.
That was a costly drop right there. He has a lot of meter to work with. He has an X-ray though. He has an X-ray. Oh no, he could have X-rayed that.
Choosing not to break. That's death. Yeah, round to Wound Cowboy. Oh, he could have X-rayed that forward 4. I could have been the only one thinking it was going to happen.
Maybe he didn't because it was so obvious. Maybe Wound Cowboy called his bluff. Oh, and he got around it. The invincibility goes straight in for it down 3. Probably not ready for it to connect. That's going to be a full hit confirm. Goes in for the safe reload. What's the mix-up?
Down 4 Hellsparks. Doesn't meter burn.
Oh, no. You very rarely see that down 4 get punished like that.
Ultra standing cross up a little late, but at least he's safe. Oh no, that will be bad for Wound, but no big confirm for Scar. Burns a bar for the grenades. Nice jump there just to get around those grenades though. Oh, nice hit confirms. Wound Cowboy ready. Drops the confirm. Eats a neutral jump punch. He has to reload safely. He doesn't want to, he just wants to go straight in. There's the meatball grenades, that will be the game if he doesn't. Oh, has no stamina! He had no stamina to convert, that's why he dropped it! But does not matter, Scar's going to take it over Wound Cowboy. Another punish on Hellspark. Scar was paying attention from start to finish, and his reward is advancing through the winner's bracket of the top 8. Scar showing us why he is here.
But
very unfortunate armor there for Dab, and now he's caught in the corner. A nice overhead. Cowboy immediately starting off his offense, trying to set the pace here.
Taking the restand into the throw, and that's a lot of damage added up. All right, now Shinnok can walk across the entire screen.
Nice.
Oh, not anymore. All right, and this corner combo should do a lot. Gonna get a hard knockdown. What's the mix-up?
Nice grab, whiffs the normal. Dab is really notorious for doing that as well.
Yeah, I mean, Dab, he uses throw a lot in a lot of his mix-ups.
Wow, that was a lot of respect from Dab, and that cost him the round.
Yeah, and it's just so tough. You have to respect Shinnok a lot.
It's a 7-frame combo starter, and it's safe.
Yeah, and you can make it plus, but it just didn't work out for him that time. Now, he can keep the pressure on right here, and
Nice.
Oh, that's going to be a lot of damage.
Fading out the wake up, nothing from Cowboy. Now Dab slowly pushing in.
Ooh, I believe he tried to bait the anti-air right
and
there.
on top of that, he was getting dangerously close to jumping himself in the corner, so I like that decision. And great conversion there from Dab.
Now, the small victory for Cowboy here is he did manage to make it back to mid-screen.
Yeah, mid-screen, and he has 2 bars of meter.
Wow, Dab managed to jump over Hellsparks. That is extremely hard to do.
Nice run under, keeping him in the corner. Oh, but he didn't block low. It looked like he was even trying to bait that.
Yeah, maybe he thought the shoulder was coming.
Oh no,
wow,
getting picked out from the sky.
Completely brought him back down. Ooh, no anti-air, that's bad. Cowboy's gonna deal with that corner pressure now.
Oh, delayed. Meter burns the Rekkas.
Ooh, but a drop. All right, oh, that down 4 into Hellsparks is so good.
Nice jump.
Oh, and that should
This
be
is
the
going to
kill.
be it. Dab's going to take the first game.
Wow, Dab, it sounds like he has a lot of fans out there in the crowd.
And he's playing Tanya.
I know.
That's the crazy thing. Everyone loves them some Dab.
Yeah, I mean, I was saying it earlier, he is just a fan favorite. You notice he actually changed his hair for this match.
Which
really?
Is he wearing the bun?
He's wearing the
He
bun
is wearing
right
the
now.
bun.
That's a big deal.
It's a risky decision because that hair is all of his power. So when he buns it up, he's technically concealing all of that talent.
That's true. You know, it's time to get serious. We are within, I believe, the top 5 now. Right. Ooh, playing patient here, trying to counter that zoning, and wow, that
was
Confo recovered
really
so
unfortunate
fast.
for Cowboy, but very fortunate for Dab. And now no meter to work with. Oh, but Dab gets hit.
Cowboy with no meter to convert. Oh, and that is such a silly mix up there. That standing 4 cancels super late. So there's actually no gap in between that, but it doesn't look like a
it's
block
similar
straight.
to like lose 4-2 up 4. Like you think there's a gap, but there really isn't.
Yep. Oh, that was dangerous, but he just lands and starts to
And there's
pressure.
Cowboy again, neutral ducking that EX Tonfa. I love that from him, and a beautiful down too.
Without a doubt, Cowboy is the most consistent player at stopping that enhanced Tonfa of all time.
I think just fighting Tanya in general, Cowboy really has it down to a science.
He does. I mean, he's been confident in this matchup since before I feel almost any other player was confident in this matchup.
I agree 100%. And it shows. His track record against this character is very successful.
Yep. Throws the box.
Goes for the unblockable there.
It's a really interesting choice that Dab is suddenly choosing to play a full screen game.
You know, and at full screen, the only threat really is his forward projectiles as opposed to Hellsparks.
All right, throws him back in the corner. Gonna get some, oh, wow, interesting. Didn't punish that. And you know, we
That could have been a punish there as well. Dab dropping some opportunities here.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Nice
Ooh,
block
nice
and a beautiful punish.
That was great. You have to really be watching to punish that. There's a pretty small window there, but that was good by Dab. He's ready. I mean, when you have a character that or a player that is kind of your nightmare, and they always beat you, you study them, especially if you're a player of Dab's caliber.
And Dab is keeping himself in the air, basically baiting out sparks or projectiles so that he can use the teleport to get in.
You know, we have seen almost no armor from Dab. Have you noticed that?
And that's going to do it. Wow, that was really anticlimactic.
I know.
Just a jump punch.
The standing 4.
Yeah.
It's a pretty silly looking move. But yeah, you know, I feel like in this entire set we haven't seen very much armor from Dab at all.
No. In fact, he's been spending most of his meter on the AX Rekka to convert his combos.
Yeah, or on the enhanced
Tonfa,
Tonfa, which doesn't work.
It doesn't work against Cowboy, and that should be a very good telltale sign to stop wasting meter on it. And there we go. Cowboy.
Cowboy placed that armor extremely well. Ooh, and great air-to-air by Dab.
Now, the last time these guys played, Cowboy was actually getting the better of the air-to-airs, and now we see that it's actually Dab.
Yeah, that's true. Dab has become so good at air-to-airs and converting off the air-to-airs.
And that's going to be the route. I don't know if he needed to spend the bar, but he's still up on meter.
I agree.
So it wasn't a terrible choice.
I agree. But, okay, here's an interesting thing, is the fact that normally we saw Cowboy choose Necromancer.
Right.
But now he's using Bone Shaper. And Necromancer's worked extremely well for him against Dab in the past.
I don't know. If he loses this set, we might see him go back. But Dab is finally starting to use all those tools. But here comes Cowboy with the armored scoop.
All right, and the mix-up. Ooh, and that's going to catch him. But not too much damage. Still, it adds up really quick. Oh, wow. I can't believe that neutral jump punch hit.
Oh, I was going to say small victory, but back in the corner.
That's one of the biggest advantages about Shinnok. I've said it before, but he can end a combo and leave the opponent wherever he wants them to be. He can scoop to bring them back behind him. He can use Hellspark to leave them far away.
Yeah,
or
absolutely.
he can get a free mix-up with his projectile.
All right, so Dab pushing him in the corner, obviously where he wants Cowboy.
Now, another thing that we haven't seen too much in this matchup is the fact that Tanya can punish Hellsparks. If he doesn't meter burn it, she can flip kick and get a hard knockdown, and if he does, she can still enhance flip kick, and that's a lot of damage.
Yeah, but Cowboy is so well spacing out and baiting and being very patient, getting the armored scoop out against Dab every time he throws a Tonfa. Oh no!
Oh, that could have been
but
big.
he Rekka's right through. Oh no!
That was really risky. He had to break there. Now he's completely out of meter. Great choice by Dab. Even though he is kind of on the offensive here, he backed up and waited for his stamina to regen before he did
but the problem is he was giving Cowboy the opportunity to build quite a bit of meter to get another bar, and this is getting very close for Cowboy. Dab still in.
Oh, the conversion? No conversion, but he's going to push
Towards
him
the
all
corner to grab. Dab is still in.
One more hit. Oh, and wake up normal shoulder. Oh, disrespectful, but he just knew that he did not have the knockdown that he needed to take advantage of him on wake up.
Oh, that's heartbreaking.
That is, but that was a really good choice by Cowboy. I mean, that is a really fast, far advancing move. Ooh, and we're going back to player select. Dab considering Jax.
Now, this is an interesting matchup because Tanya actually has much better mobility against Shinnok, whereas Jax has to fight on that level plane. He doesn't have teleports. He doesn't have really good air mobility.
Yeah.
On top of that, his projectile is much slower.
Yeah, but Dab just doesn't seem like he's playing like himself. I mean, we've seen him play so well the rest of today.
This is so critical because this is right outside the money.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like this.
And, I mean, they're great players, but when you fight against somebody who has beaten you a bunch of times in the past, you can still just get a mindset that really hurts your gameplay.
Right, and the thing is as much as, you know, I love Wrestler, I think that in order to really maximize damage and get that full screen carry to the corner where Jax wants to have Shinnok, I think heavy weapons would actually be a better choice here.
Possibly, but, I mean, regardless, I still think that Dab should just go Tanya again.
I agree.
He is
I actually
Tanya.
agree.
He's made it so far with her today, and I don't know, he just seems so comfortable with her. He just needs some inspiration, I think.
Yeah. I mean, you know I would never stray away from a Jax pick, but I don't see it here. I think Dab should honestly stick with Tanya.
Man, tough decisions.
And he's going to stick with Wrestler.
He's risking it all right here.
Yeah.
That's a really risky move.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's just the matchup is not incredibly favorable as far as the movement goes.
Yeah, I mean, he has the options to kind of keep him cornered and keep him rushed down, but you need to hit that first. But, I mean, one way or another, Dab is risking it all right here on a character select that is not his main, which is always scary, but we have seen it pay out before.
And I think he might want to go back to Tanya.
Of course, we get side temple, which gives him more time to. That
all right, everyone, let's hit for Dab. Give him your energy. Cowboy is so very close to moving on. And you can see it too in these players' faces. You can see how tense it is the closer they get to that grand prize.
Oh yeah, there's no you could not want that.
The stress is palpable. I mean, it's crazy, but here we go.
Oh,
all right,
very
good start.
nice.
Very good start for Dab here. Oh, nice
wow.
down two.
Just checking in with down twos is such an interesting choice, but it completely worked.
The thing about Cowboy is he's so smart at recognizing when the pressure is done and it's his turn. And the thing about Shinnok is all of his buttons give him the option to have his turn.
Again, Dab using the enhanced taunt fuzz, it just doesn't work.
It's not working on Cowboy. He's literally wasting a bar.
All right, gonna run in and get some pressure? No. Very nice. I think if he had tried to... Ooh.
Cowboy with a beautiful conversion here.
Cowboy deciding just to back off and keep zoning. Oh, no punishment. Oh, that should be the kill.
It's not working.
Yep, and just with the chip. Now this is match point Cowboy. Dab really needs to be aggressive. He's backing up. He's letting Cowboy have his space, play his game. Dab needs to make Cowboy play Dab.
Beautiful whiff punish right there. And another mix-up on the overhead.
Ooh, didn't quite get the punish.
Dab is playing so desperate right now.
This is a really strong life lead. He's actually working on a flawless here.
Tanya is one mix-up away from death. One bar of meter, and that's, wait a second.
And no meter to chip there.
Oh, and that's going to be it. Cowboy is going to move on. And Dab, unfortunately, is going home.
But really, really solid play by Cowboy. He
yes,
played
absolutely.
exactly like
we've talked about his unblockable setups, because let's be honest, they are. All the options he gets off of those, his spacing, his baits with the overhead spin, like he just does so many things right.
Yeah, and he takes advantage of every single hit.
Every single hit. He does not. He's dropped a few things in those really tense situations because, rightfully so, it's very stressful. But he's always come out on top. And when he needs those clutch conversions, he has them on deck consistently.
Yeah, and I mean that is literally why he has gone so far today. If he did not have that, he would have been maybe 0-2 or just one of the earlier outs. And but now he's way up here.
He's one of my new favorites. All right, so we're about to get started. Ladies and gentlemen, it's going to be Storm versus Biohazard.
We're not twins.
Exactly. Round one.
All right, now this is going to be a ridiculous match of ranges. I mean,
yes.
Actually, not so much. He is going to choose Lackey, who doesn't have Farah.
There's no. He's playing Lackey.
Yes, which is interesting. I thought that they were going to challenge each other's like really far range normals, but that's not going to happen.
Ruthless, yeah.
I wonder what he sees in this matchup that he prefers.
I don't know. But so far, it's not going too bad for Biohazard as he now has Storm in the corner. Oh, wait a second.
Oh, very nice block. But he is going to get out of the corner. No anti-air, and that's going to be the kill.
I think he might have tried to down two or anti-air because he just got caught crouching.
Possibly. I mean, it doesn't really seem like it, but Ferritor has some of the best jump-ins in the game.
Yes.
All right, and some more of that crossing up after the charge. That is Biohazard's signature thing in
Biohazard is literally running him over to death. He's just like backing up slowly and going for it.
Yeah, you know what, Will? We haven't seen any armor from Storm.
In fact, Storm has a full stick of butter right now. He has all that meter, and he's finally using it. Here we go. What's the setup? Oh,
2 hits of armor on that.
Oh my goodness, stop! He's dead.
He is just constantly charging. And now that charge, it has armor on the very startup, and it's also projectile immune. So he's just running through normal. And it is slightly unsafe. But Takeda is so slow that I'm not sure if he can punish it.
And we've seen Lackey against characters like, or people like Cowboy, when he wants to get through the health sparks or the projectile because, like you said, it is invincible to those. On startup, at least.
Bring him back in the corner, getting the knockdown.
Oh, here we go. Oh,
No conversion. He really needed that. All right, and here's the pressure. Oh, that's going to be a lot of damage.
Reads are 10 for 10 right now.
He's also not afraid of putting people in the corner.
He is not letting Storm get anything started. Storm might even want to watch out for armor right now, but
he is just literally charging and winning the entire match. There you go, another charge.
All right, here we go. Here's a chance for Storm.
Using a lot of meter there. And the mix-up again, not blocked.
You're not blocking.
That was amazing. Was that a jump kick that he just anti-aired?
Yeah, with the down one.
That's incredible. But that's going to be a lot of damage, and all he needs to do is chip right here.
Yeah, he's not going to block. Smart decision from Biohazard. Very smart.
And Biohazard is going to go into this third round with full meter. That's scary.
That's a lot of armor and a lot of charges.
Oh, and now he's going to put...
And Lackey doesn't necessarily even do ridiculous damage.
Yeah, that's true, but it does actually do some of the highest damage of Ferrotor variations. Oh no, he puts himself in the corner. That's not where you want to be against Ferrotor.
Oh, nice conversion.
Running through. No, didn't quite run through. Decided to, of course, to keep him in the corner.
And there's the armor finally baiting it. Here we go. No, Storm drops.
Again, a lot of drops from Storm right now. And I wonder if he actually was able to punish that charge right there.
This should be it. Storm is going to take his first game.
Wow, we are seeing so many more charges in this game than we've seen in the rest of the tournament.
This is also some of the fastest matches I think we've seen all day.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, these are just nuts. I mean, these characters just going all out on each other.
Biohazard is literally a truck, and Storm is trying to somehow get him off the road.
Oh, wow, that was an interesting... He would have had to attack backwards to hit that conversion.
Oh, I feel like he could have punished that. That was a bad whiff for Biohazard, but...
Oh, catches him off of the vine with the spear.
Beautiful. Again, beautiful. Down one.
I say it every time Biohazard plays, but I think he's the best anti-air in the entire scene.
I would be very hard-pressed to disagree with you.
Oh, again, a drop conversion from Storm. Storm has been uncharacteristically dropping combos, but gets another chance.
Okay, so this is important because now Storm is very close to the corner, and we saw what happened. Oh, never mind. Just kidding.
Just starts off with a throw, and that was the perfect option because he makes armor. Gonna put him back in the corner with that.
Great decision here. Oh, just barely. That hitbox on that is huge, too.
Yeah, and that is so easy to whiff punish that was going to be maximum damage for Biohazard.
Or confirms nice block, but he just gets hit by the other part of the string.
Oh, no.
Oh,
and he wasn't able to punish it. That's going to be big. Oh, but the anti-air.
Stop. Biohazard says stop. Not blocking, just going for the grab. Again, a good decision. Both these players know that they're basically vying for position in the next round. They've lost that round, give it up.
Yep, that is absolutely the biggest mark of a good player.
A really good player, yeah. Just knowing when to let go of block and just either try to get out or just hold it.
Yep. Oh, and he's not going to get the punch, but he will get the neutral jump punch. Oh, and Biohazard just waking up with a roll.
I'll roll.
Excuse me, so you were not playing the lead.
Oh, here we go. Down one of his own. Storm getting a nice anti-air there.
Oh, and great choice just to jump back by Biohazard. He said, I don't even want to deal with that. I'm just getting out of here. Oh, and goes for the hard knockdown into the setup, but the kunai stops the armor and he's
that's going to be it. Storm is going to take it again.
Now, we were just saying that Biohazard looking like potential favorite to make it back to Grand Finals, but
Storm is...
he is just literally a Storm going through the bracket. I mean, that isn't even a pun. That is exactly what it is like. I mean,
that's true.
Every match, you're like, okay, I think maybe he's going to lose this time. And he just does not.
He refuses to quit. Like, he just doesn't die.
I mean, again, this would technically be an upset if you're looking at just the course of this tournament.
I agree. I agree 100%.
But also,
or maybe 95%.
You know, Biohazard, also one of the best adapters that we've ever seen. I mean, we saw him earlier against Dab, where he looked like he had absolutely no chance against Dab's Predator. But in that third game, or I'm sorry, the fifth game, he just made Dab's Predator look like
history
nothing.
would prove otherwise.
No offense.
All right, so no, of course not. All right, so a little more patient play here from Storm, but we see that he's actually gone ruthless this time around.
Now, we have to see if Storm is comfortable dealing with this type of pressure. Oh, and he's going to get out. No punish, though.
You know, that's actually really hard for Cher Ryu to get out of because those plus frames, he can almost start his pressure anew. It's very difficult for Cher Ryu to get out of this. So I think this is a very good pick as far as variations go.
Yeah, this is definitely actually a variation where he can use his armor to get out. I mean, his armor is enough in this matchup, but he needs to place it well.
All right, what's the Oki here?
Wow.
Oh, wow. So that was
somehow.
just a really well-timed jump.
Just hits him raw.
That's going to hit. Here we go. Storm getting something started. No break from Biohazard.
28% anti-off that.
He does have a round on the full bar of meter, so...
Oh, and the full conversion from that, baiting that jump. That is so good by Storm. Every time that his opponents start dealing...
Oh, he goes for the down two.
Oh, this could be a comeback. We've seen it before.
Oh, but he's in the corner. Ladies and gentlemen, do not forget, this is basically a $5,000 money match. This is for 4th place.
And this is match point for Storm.
Yeah.
All right, but he needs to get out of this corner pressure, and that will not be easy.
No, it's not, and this is exactly why all those good frames from Fairtor, Cher Ryu can't deal with it. And now Biohazard is abusing him. No meter to break. Oh, the X-rays!
And that is so much damage.
Now, okay, this might be the problem. Storm, Cher Ryu, the buttons from Biohazard and Fairtor in this variation are very difficult for him to deal with in that corner.
Oh, without a doubt. I mean, he didn't try to armor through anything that match, and he really needs to pick his spots and just try. I mean, fortunately, Cher Ryu does have really high damage armor, and it will work in this matchup, but he doesn't have the experience, clearly.
It's also relatively unsafe.
Yep. Extremely unsafe, actually. All right, and there's the anti-air combo. And man, Biohazard it is so hard to even talk about Biohazard because nobody understands the character like he does.
Yes, and I think Storm needs to honestly maybe even take this back to mid-screen because if he gets caught in that corner, it's done.
Yep. Oh wow, catches him out
really
of the charge.
late.
That charge not quite as good as his lackey variation.
Oh, this is dangerous. Get out. Sorry. So I love both these players, but...
Oh, and barely catches him, or that would have been a huge whiff punish.
Oh, nice air-to-air. Here we go.
Great air-to-air. What's the combo?
Right towards that corner.
Nice. He does know that string is at low overhead.
Oh, nice.
And Storm again on match
Storm
point.
is on match point once again.
He also has really good positioning and a little bit of meter, but oh, that was really nice. That's going to allow Biohazard to get something going.
So breaks.
Oh, full conversion again.
Yeah, it's so hard to get out of that, and here we go.
Oh, no full conversion here.
Storm getting very close.
He only has 1 bar, but armor is not that great for Ferritor and Ruthless.
Storm is getting very close now. Has him in the corner.
Oh, he just let it go. And that's going to be the kill. Storm eliminates Biohazard, who's potentially a favorite to get into Grand Finals, and Storm himself makes it into our top 4. And
we have Cowboy going to hit and select.
Interesting. Now it probably is a button check, but he could have something hidden up his sleeve.
Why would you hit and select a button check? That doesn't make any sense.
For fun?
For funsies, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, so maybe just a variation. But I mean, I don't think it matters too much because who is Storm going to choose?
So right.
Right.
So the interesting thing here is with Imposter, I saw this matchup a little bit at KIT, is he would steal the overhead flip, and then he would immediately burn it after using Mesmerize, and then he would then go in for his pressure, getting rid of it, also building the bar, and also resetting the Mesmerize.
Yep, I'm sure we will see it here. We saw it, like you said, a lot of KIT against Red Raptor. And
as well as Hayate.
Yeah, and we're seeing it again, so we are in semifinals right now of the lowers bracket.
Yeah, and there it is. He's going to burn it. Oh, nice tech. but gets caught with that overhead, and we're going to see it again.
This is going to be a real challenge for Storm to try to get out of this vortex.
Yeah.
And there's that 16% throw. Now, Imposter, whenever he steals your move, he does get a 50% damage increase. What a drop.
He does get a damage increase. Yeah, nice try.
Oh, again, that's 2 drops in a row from
his
Storm.
shoulders, yeah.
If
And he's
he
been
hit both of those,
dropping
he could have
that.
win.
That's not good. That's not a good sign because that is literally his biggest asset, and he's so good at making it work. But wow, what an NJP.
He was still able to catch him with that NJP off of that great teleport.
Oh, and just raw jumping. He's going to burn the meters. It's going to be a lot of damage.
Solid 39. Oh, puts himself in the corner. That's really risky.
Cancel. He's going to burn it. Here we go. Right into that mesmerize.
All right, what's the mix-up? He can go low, he can go overhead, he can throw,
He's
and
gonna
he's
go
going to
low.
go low. He's going to steal him again, and he's going to get another mix-up.
Oh, nice block, but no punish.
Like I said, that
It's
is
harder
tough
for him to punish too, though, because, I mean, his buttons aren't as fast as other characters.
All right, and that he's going to just go for chip right there.
That
Smart choice.
stuff. Very nice from Storm.
Now, this is just such an interesting matchup because both of these characters control about the same space.
Yeah.
That kind of 2/3 of the screen space. So, and they both also have some really good pressure.
Yeah. I mean, Shiryu doesn't necessarily have like a hard vortex, but it's kind of a vortex the way that Storm plays it.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's a really strong mix-up.
Yeah.
You wouldn't call it a vortex, but it is almost as strong or as strong as one.
Right. All right, so Storm here with 2 bars. What is he going to do with it? Oh, nice. Good confirm. Storm's still in there.
All right, he gets a mix-up in the corner here. Oh, I think he tried to bait him jumping here.
Storm is still in, very low on life. Storm trying to make something work in the down 2. Wow!
What a great down 2 into the conversion to win in that. That round was very, very good by Cowboy.
That's very unfortunate because he found himself having Cowboy in the corner. Cowboy didn't have a bar at the time, and Storm had 2, but he wasn't able to open him up. And that down 2 and the down 1 conversion was very slick.
It was, and that was really good patience by Cowboy.
And that's punishable. That was kind of questionable by Storm.
Again, not guessing right on that mix-up.
He's going to be in another vortex. Oh, nice block. But
Again, he guesses right, but no punish again. And he's getting caught by the down 4 into Hellsparks. Now that does truly jail.
That's
you can't
a
even
block
armor.
string.
Doesn't quite finish. We've seen some comebacks before, but this would nearly
wait
be
a second.
perfect.
I was going to say, is he going to do it again? I don't know if my heart is ready.
Round 2.
All right, so Cowboy is really dominating this match right now. Storm needs to change something up. I mean,
Yeah, Cowboys for the most part has been dominating this entire event.
he has. I mean, he didn't seem like he really was comfortable fighting Demo Sonya.
Right.
But aside from that,
who is when you're playing Scar?
True. Ooh, does not get the conversion off the anti-air.
Oh, just okay.
And again, Cowboy, really weird thing to be good at, but he's really good at just down 2-ing. He will uppercut you at the perfect time.
Down 2 monster.
I mean, how many times tonight have we been like, whoa, he just did it.
Well,
just
he also,
down 2'd,
but
but
he
it
has
hit.
a mid down 2, so it doesn't hurt.
That is true. The only mid down 2 in the game, and it's 7 frames, and
It hurts.
this could potentially be Chip here.
Nope, it's just going to be a straight up kill.
Ooh, and he's taking his face.
That's so gross.
Ugh.
Looks so ridiculous. I want to see him. I don't think I've ever seen that brutality against like Tor. Like, does the mask just stay on? Like,
That's a good question.
How does that work out?
I don't know.
Or I think Goro would also look somewhat ridiculous. Storm is on. Man, he's on his last leg. Cowboy's playing very
ridiculously
right now, yeah.
solid. That is just his play style. He plays solid. He doesn't drop stuff. He doesn't do stupid stuff that gets him killed. And he just takes advantage of all of his situations.
He knows most of his matchups.
Absolutely. I mean, he's not a flashy player, but solid will win over flashy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Over a good period of time.
And this vortex is so rough.
And
that's
finally we get the punish on the overhead.
And here we go. But that's the thing about imposters. In some matchups, it's just infinitely better.
Ooh, 3-3-4. A string he hasn't used in a very long time.
All right, here we go. Storm getting something started for himself. And then, wow, nice block.
That was the first time that somebody's really, truly gotten out of that setup. Gonna take the meter. This should be the kill potentially. Oh no, it's gonna take one more mix-up.
Yep. Nice tech. Oh, he went for the down two, but he got stuck with a jump kick. And Cowboy does this thing where he'll run at you, or he doesn't really run, he'll float at you, and then it almost looks like he's going for a grab, and then he'll immediately stuff you with that forward.
Yep.
The forward four.
The forward four that checks everything, and this is looking really bad for Storm.
Yep.
Again,
we've seen him
Cowboy
come back
working on
from worse.
That's true. That's true.
He has the bar to work with.
He would have to adapt really hard here.
Oh, nice down two, and here's his chance.
All right, it's going to take the full combo. This is a lot of damage. Oh,
He's
using
gonna
all of his meter.
bars. 45%,
He's
but he doesn't
even it up with one combo.
But he doesn't have any bar for the mix-up now if he gets the hit.
Oh, can he convert? Oh, he's going to convert here.
And this could be, it's all on whether or not he can
really
block this.
tough mix-up.
And he doesn't. Oh no, Storm is out.
In a really quick 3-0. Actually, maybe the fastest of the night. But,
give it up for Storm, ladies and gentlemen. Give it up for Storm.
Honestly, he could even have more tech that we haven't seen. It's hard to know what to expect.
Maybe he saved some, maybe not. But the tech we've already seen is disgusting.
Yeah, and
6 grenades?
But remember, both of these players are guaranteed top 3. This is your winners finals.
Yep.
This will be 3 out of 5. And one of these players is going into grand finals to potentially win $60,000.
And the winner of this is guaranteed at least $25,000.
I will take that, but I can't believe that these two are the ones that managed to meet in winners finals.
I mean,
any players.
If KIT was any indication, I kind of could. But at the same time, we had so many unknowns, well, not unknowns, but unknown variables, players. I mean, the way Storm was playing, the way Biohazard was playing, Sacrone, like, who would have guessed?
Yeah, nobody could have guessed the outcome of this. If you successfully guessed this bracket, you're a psychic. You need to get it. You need to go to Vegas.
Let's look at that beautiful belt that the winner will win. I mean, that's really what it's all about. It's the pride and the $60,000.
You're going to need that belt on to hold up your wallet. That's how heavy it will be after you win this. Oh, and it looks like this may be a button check, but I do see an Aaron Black on the stage there.
I don't think so. I don't think he's going to go with Aaron Black.
If he does, it's something that we don't know. Because all this weekend, Sonic Fox has been talking about how he doesn't like to play Aaron Black anymore. He thinks that he gets bullied by a lot of the top tiers. He doesn't think he's really competitively viable. Maybe not that far, but he doesn't think he's as competitively viable as his other characters.
Right, and on top of that, he now thinks that, I mean, he was telling me, unless he was trolling me, he thinks that Gunslinger is his best variation, and I can kind of see that.
Maybe. I have yet to see that. Gunslinger has a lot of holes that we have seen abused, but...
Speaking of which, it looks like we're actually going to see that.
That's really surprising, and we're also seeing a hidden variation from Scar. I mean, could he potentially pull out Special Forces? That would be something else that we have seen it before, but not in a very, very long time.
You know what? With all the hidden things, NRS hitting us with the trolls, I don't even know what to expect.
Well, expect the craziest stuff to happen.
Right. All right, here we go. Winners finals.
Oh, no, we are just seeing Demolition.
Yep.
So it's going to be Demolition against Gunslinger Aaron Black. Of course, Gunslinger Aaron Black being played by our last season's champion, Sonic Fox. All right, now, with this much money on the line, this much reputation, I find it so hard to believe that Sonic Fox is playing Gunslinger. I mean, what if all of the talk this weekend was a ruse to make us think that he wasn't going to play this variation?
He's not even that good anymore, man. Pulls out Aaron Black's bag. Oh, wow. That was a very deep cross-up.
And he is doing this match really well, but this could be the setup for the kill here.
Again, all these grenades. Oh, jumps right over.
Oh, and that's
that. And a grab so smart.
You're not understanding me.
Now that is going to be the challenge of this matchup, is getting past those grenades. But luckily, Aaron Black does have 2-on-1-2-2, which is his far punching string, and that will walk her out of the grenade range potentially.
Yeah, and he's a lot of options out of that Gunslinger stance.
Goes for the safe reload. Oh, wow. Hitting him with that coin zoning. Now that's actually an overhead shot.
Yeah. Oh, nice dive kick.
that was really nice. If he had continued that jump, he would have landed on the coin, and Sonic Fox actually could have gotten a conversion from that anti-air
very
shot.
nice. Scar knows you can either backdash that last hit or armor through.
You know, maybe one of the reasons why Sonic Fox chose this matchup is that none of Sonya's armor leads to a full combo. So at best, if he does that string, he will be trading about the same amount of damage.
A nice arc kick there to kind of just get off me. And here's the mix-up. No grenades.
Gets the safe reload. Yep. That's very important. Oh, he was able to slide underneath the grenade.
Okay, so Sonic Fox is literally smothering Scar and not let him get any pressure with those grenades. Anytime he goes for one, he immediately coin shoots him.
Wow, just needs one more hit here. Oh, it's X-Ray! Now, Sonic Fox does have the meter to break here, but let's see if he chooses to.
I mean,
this will be huge damage if he does not.
Yeah, he's going to have to. Oh, wait a second.
He gets hit again.
Scar!
Not enough. No! He went for the risky dive kick, and it did not pay off. I may be right or wrong about this, but I believe that was the first. Was it the first game that Scar's lost today? I could definitely be wrong about that.
I don't know. Maybe.
It's the first one that I've noticed. But
because it's Fox?
it's with Gunslinger Aaron Black. The most interesting pick. I mean, that air gunshot, the coin gunshot, will keep her a little bit out of the air along with the rest of the zoning.
This variation seems to have a lot of tools to fight. Oh my goodness.
He is just juggling him in that corner.
And a command grab. He hasn't done it once, finally saving it for the end here, and he's going to burn the meter.
Oh, now he knows that Sonya can't even... Yeah,
that's still a small victory for Scar.
That's true. He did get the reload, which is actually more than a small victory. That is a huge victory. All right, going for the safe reload. Didn't do the huge combo.
All right, Scar getting in there. Right back in the corner. Love the decision to end the combo like that.
Ooh, but now he's only got one grenade. All right, ends in Caltrops. What's the mix-up? Oh, this is going to be big.
Yeah, a lot of damage here.
Scar broke that a little bit late. That might not have been worth it. And he is now completely out of grenades. This is
a very bad look. And you bet Sonic Fox is not going to let him get him out.
Oh,
nice down two. Scar, he's still in there.
One more hit from either player.
Backing up. I don't know if that's a good decision. Oh,
wait! Overhead, but no conversion.
Scar!
Oh, the dive kick out of the air. He is now 1 for 1, or sorry, one for 2 for game-winning dive kicks that are extremely risky. 1 and 1, is what I should say.
Oh, Sonic Fox, I was going to say a lot of meter, but now it's down to 1 bar.
He did manage to put him in the corner with that breaker, though.
He's going to convert. Nice conversion there.
Oh, gets the full conversion! I have never seen that in tournament.
Oh, he was thinking about it. He thought about doing the down 2. Unfortunately, it was too late, and he got caught.
It's the mix-up, but no conversion.
Oh, that was really intelligent play there.
Yeah, and we are now on 2-0 Sonic Fox. Nobody has even shown signs of potentially being able to beat Scar tonight, but we are now seeing Gunslinger Aaron Black up 2-0.
This is so out of left field. Like,
But that's the thing about Sonic Fox. I mean, if you remember, in Season 1, nobody even knew he played Katana. He won the entire tournament with Katana.
And then he went on to win Evo with Katana.
Yep, and now here he is again, saving something that he thinks is good for the end.
I think I'm going to pick me up some Gunslinger.
Oh, yeah, dude, I've always played Gunslinger, man. Oh, of course, man. He's been my mate since day 1.
Look at that face. That's the
He's
pretty
serious.
sure I'm going to win $60,000 face.
Dude, I don't know, man.
Oh, me? Yeah, I'm going to win.
We are sticking with Demolition. No change here.
I don't know.
And Scar wasted 2 grenades on that wake up from full screen. That may have been an accident, but he's completely without grenades now, which is just the worst.
He's going to get him back right here, though, so it's not too bad. Oh, runs right under the coin toss. Nice.
Uses the interactable. And
beautiful spacing on that dive kick.
He threaded that needle.
Yeah, he did.
Safe reload again.
Nice block.
Oh, but no punish. That is plus.
Oh, no. He went for the anti-air on the cross-up. It didn't work out, and now he's in a bad position. Only one bar.
That was
and
a great
attack.
Whoa! He was so ready for that. And managing to avoid all the zoning.
Stop it. This is ridiculous.
Oh, and he got caught out of the startup frames of that slide. If he had slid half a second earlier, that would have been his game.
Fight.
But Scar, only one grenade. That is the biggest
Yes.
skill that you need as a Demolition Sonya player, is knowing when you drop damage so that you can get your grenades back.
His conversions off that down one are ridiculous.
They are.
But so is Scar's presence of mind to run right under those.
And the reload.
Oh!
Catches him off the
What a
interactable.
read! Nice.
Great.
Finally it works. Finally it works out for him.
Yeah. Scar is so good at that standing one anti-air, but it can kill him if he misses it.
And Scar's gonna take a game.
Scar not going out without a fight.
No.
I mean, this is for a lot of money.
And none of the fights were really incredibly one-sided, but it was looking rather grim.
That is true. But also, Sonic Fox is playing Gunslinger Aaron Black. Very atypical for a Gunslinger player. We see a lot of those low shots when we normally see Gunslinger. We see a lot of weird stance zoning, but
yeah,
he's honestly just using him as a space control
playing
character
it
with those
very
overhead
simple,
shots.
to be honest. I mean, it's not that his combos are simple, but the way he's approaching the matchup is very simplified.
Well, I mean, he has played Outlaw for so long that he knows the character at a base level extremely well.
Oh, going for a little bit of a reset there.
Oh, he neutral jump punched him into it! Wow. See, that's one of the setups that we have not seen yet.
Yeah.
And that was good.
Oh, he could have actually punished that, outspaced it, but jumps back and dive kick raw just hits Sonic Fox.
Strong but risky dive kick. Oh, and he drops the conversion. That's uncharacteristic of Sonic Fox. He loves getting all those weird conversions that look cool. Oh, he tried to arm out that a little bit too fast.
Oh, beautiful, interrupts the stance.
But no grenades for Scar again.
Oh my goodness, the blocks from Scar in the arc kick.
Oh, he doesn't even go for the reload. This is dangerous.
Yeah, he needs those.
Wow, great jump back. I cannot believe he avoided both of those.
This is ridiculously high-level play right now.
I agree. Both of these players easily deserve to be in this
lazy
spot.
punch. She just floats so far back when she's laying down in the air.
But all he needed to do there was reload his grenades for this third game, and that is what he did. Third round, I'm sorry. Oh, and the
what an anti-air.
full conversion. Another great bait.
This is very, very close. He still also has access to X-Ray. This is down to the wire for Scar.
And this is match point for Sonic Fox.
And he's not going to break. There's no reason for him to break right now. X-Ray, though. X-Ray on deck for Scar. Sticking to projectiles. Sonic Fox playing very smart.
I think he needs to land an X-Ray here. Oh, is he going to get chipped out?
And that's
it. Cannot get past the zoning.
Sonic Fox moving on to the grand finals.
With Gunslinger,
Aaron Black.
Completely unexpected. I don't even know how to react.
A money match that large would be like a first to like 20 or something ridiculous.
But I mean, even aside from the money, being able to say that you are the season to second place or champion
absolutely.
is huge.
And that's what it's all about for these guys. I mean, that's why they compete. That's why we're all here in the first place.
Oh, looking for that belt. Everybody wants that belt. Yeah, wish I could have fought for it. But.
No, the last time these two played, Scar was able to come out on top.
Yeah, they're very convincingly.
So, and you know, Cowboy, knowing that Scar would be here, that he would grind up this matchup, see what he can do, use all the variations of his character. I don't think we're going to see a different character from Cowboy.
We may see a different variation.
But a different variation is definitely possible.
All right, so we're going in with
right into
Imposter. Now, again, this is lower bracket finals. This is still 3 out of 5. And Imposter, which is an interesting choice because he does not steal anything particularly good from Sonya.
Not really.
But maybe he just feels comfortable
that's
using
basically
imposter.
what he steals.
He actually does steal the leg grab.
Yeah.
For those of you out there. So
There's no jumping.
He can't combo from it. He can't use it to gain more mix-ups. It is literally just a combo ender that ends his pressure. Wow.
And the delay and all these strings. Oh, and he's going to get him with the grab.
Only hits with the grab.
Whoa, whoa.
He was a little bit too far back to hit that down one that time, but very, very nice defense by Cowboy. He was managing to block all the mix-ups.
Almost like he racket-balled Scar off the corner.
Wow, nice.
Our kick gets through.
And more importantly, that gave him a reload.
Yes. Again, Scar's obviously the best at managing those grenades, and he even does well when he doesn't have any grenades, and he's very vulnerable, because that's basically like a naked Sonya. There's no variation there.
Yeah, and she has no way to launch when she doesn't have any grenades.
Good conversion here, right back in the corner, and it looks like, oh, okay. He just woke up, filled a little extra meter.
Yep, just trying to get out of that corner there, just in case she jumped, but that throw pushes them very far, so he is right back in the corner. Not where he wants to be. She does only have one grenade, though.
Scar does have 2 bars to work with, though. And now he's out of the corner, and he's got...
Nice, gets the safe reload off of that.
He's got more pressure going. Wow, forward 4 right into the mesmerize.
Interesting, just teleports into the throw. Now he's now that he has stolen the move and not used the move.
Oh my goodness!
That is a huge meter investment. If it didn't work, he was in huge trouble, but it did work, and this is going to even it up at least.
Yeah.
Only 2 grenades, but this should be over 50.
53%.
Into a reload.
Oh, finding himself in the corner, though. Only 1 grenade. Oh, excuse me, 2 grenades.
Both players just putting themselves in the corner there.
And Scar's going to take it with the brutality.
Wow. Cowboy was looking really good, but that teleport at the end
that
really
sealed his fate.
Yeah, definitely not the best choice, but he was playing way better that game than he did in their set previously. All right, going back in again.
Another great start for Scar.
Sticking with Imposter, it seems like it's working. Oh, and that's going to be big. Reload into mix-up. Oh, very nice. That shoulder charge actually working really well. We haven't seen that too much from him.
And that's something that I really felt like he could have used a lot more at KIT, was the fact that those grenades come out as soon as they land. He can charge past the hitbox of those grenades.
Yeah, that moves very far, very fast, even on block.
Oh, nice teleport to get away, but still Scar confirming with a dive kick, and that's going to be it for this round.
As you were.
And luckily, he's able to end with a grenade. I know I mentioned the grenades a lot, but that is so crucial.
I mean, that's literally this variation.
Yeah, and you need a grenade to set up a grenade reload. So having 1 is very important.
Right. It's like not mentioning like cancels in Dragon's Fire for Liu Kang. Like it's so crucial.
But maybe even more crucial.
I would actually agree.
Some nice zoning by Cowboy. He's been using those teleports really well. That's maybe the thing that has benefited him the most in choosing Imposter.
Right.
Ooh, trades the dive kick with the Hellsparks. Hellsparks have such a great hitbox. Oh, he tried to jump out.
Right in the corner. Scar's trying to make this a very quick 2-0. And he's going to land it. And that's going to do it. Scar moves up 2-0. Oh, I just want to point out that the winner of this gets to play Fox in a best of 9, and they have to win that twice.
That is true. That is going to be a battle of stamina, but I mean, we've seen both of these players. Both of these players actually have defeated Sonic Fox in the league
at some point or another. Yes.
Yeah. So both have very potentially have a chance, and both have been playing out of their minds today. But right now, it's looking like Scar might take that spot.
Oh, he's nice. Wakes up with buttons. Very risky, but it works out. Now catching with the overhead.
Wow, this is a huge life comeback.
Oh my goodness.
She's using all of his grenades, not letting him break.
Wow, Scar is completely controlling.
Oh, he neutral jump punches him into it again. That setup has worked every time that he's used it, and that is so cool.
Oh, what a jab.
Perfect.
Scar's trying to close this out right here.
I mean, Scar not just using this character that we are now discovering is quite good, but
Yeah.
Scar as a player is so good, and he's been using Sonya since the start of the game.
No
He's
meter to
so
break.
solid with her.
He's got a break here. This is on the ropes for Cowboy, finally getting something started.
All right, he needs to just keep these mix-ups going.
Yeah.
He doesn't have meter, though. That would
Sonya
be a problem.
is not going to work anymore. He's just got to get in there.
Oh, he doesn't get the conversion.
A little early on
A little
that.
far. Oh, and this
And Scar is going to take it.
Scar takes it with his classic throw setup, which we haven't seen him use in quite a while, but that means that Cowboy will be our third place finisher here at the finals, and Scar will be moving on to rematch Sonic
The
Fox.
set. Look, if that won him winners finals, why would he not use it again? If you're going to use it to get into grand finals and it clearly worked, then that's it. At least start off with that. That's what I would say. The only time I don't think we'll see him stick with that one is if he loses this first set. I mean, if it's a close set, he might still stick with it, but if he loses it by, you know, 2 or 3 games, hang on a minute. Are we seriously going for... Oh, We're no, seeing a hidden hidden cursor. Is that from Scar? Yeah, it's from Scar. Now, that might be he's going for either Demolition, and it's a attempt to basically ruse Sonic Fox and make him not prepared for a particular character he might use, or a different variation of Sonya, or a different character altogether. Hat-trick Lao, maybe? Maybe. I mean, Scar is a talented guy. He has defeated Sonic Fox's Aaron Black with a hat-trick before. And there we go!
Hat-trick Kung Lao. Wow,
Oh,
let's
so
go, guys.
smart. There we go. There's a clean jump in, straight into the grab. Now, hat-trick, it's interesting in that he has to use the hat call to basically get all of his pressure, and just like that, teleports into that when he goes for the hat recall, it goes straight in there for the pressure. Oh, wow, that's that interrupt. Here we go, this is Aaron Black. Now the crazy thing is you can actually do what we call option selecting that meter burn into the grab, in that you can kind of buffer your reversal every single time he does the 2-1-1-2-2, which is the many punches string. If you do it correctly, you can basically never get hit by that command grab and always get a reversal if he opts to go for it.
Oh, he recovers in time. That will be a clean punish. Nice damage on this.
That's not a Sonya dive kick, that's far more unsafe. Oh, and the nice use there, armor breaking meter burn spin. Doesn't even matter that it advances. Round 1, Sonic Fox.
Round 2. Fight.
Here we go.
Oh my word. What a brave way to start this. I've been going straight for a punishable slide. Fully punishable, but Sonic Fox, the reads are on point, but there's the standing one anti-air in return.
Shades of Mortal Kombat 9 send their regards. Standing one anti-air. Players really starting to experiment with their standing normal anti-airs now. Very strong. But it converts into nice damage, nice setups, and again, it's simple and it really reinforces your opponent. Do not leave the ground. Do not jump because you will pay for it. I'm really not a fan of the fact that Scar put himself in the corner for that jumping punch. I really don't think it was worth it. Has to break, lost his meter, and then here we go again. Good blocks on the low sand grenade.
Oh, no, the spin.
No! That's going to be game 1 straight away. Is he going to go for hat-trick, or is he going to change character? I don't think we'll see him stick with hat-trick here. I don't think the set was convincing enough to warrant this kind of dramatic character change. Demolition Sonya got him here. That set was good. I mean, let's remember, Sonic Fox won that on some amazing reads. He did indeed, and it was also a mixture of Scar kind of almost choking a little bit and not taking some opportunities when they were really on the table to be taken. I just think his Sonya has a better chance. Then we go straight back into it. It's unfortunate. You've got 10 games to take off Sonic Fox, and you're, in essence, almost giving him 2. You're almost giving him 2 free games. That's a hell of an uphill battle. He just managed to throw Scar into the corner, but that's just it. Like, Scar has to win 10. But Sonic Fox needs 5 in return, and he's already got 1. 4 now, as you can say it. And there we go, has him full screen. I mean, I wouldn't teleport because he's going to put himself in the corner. Caltrop stopped the sprint, but he is going to run straight over them.
Oh, he's killed himself.
Anyway.
He's killed himself.
Wow. Do I have your attention? Well, you better be paying attention to that now. Jesus, he
he
landed on him as well. That's rough. That's not a good look. I'm really not sure if I agree with this character choice, though. I can see what he's trying to do, but he just can't get any of it going. Sonic Fox is ready for this matchup. Well, you don't beat Sonic Fox in tournament and then have him not be prepared for it next time. Oh, wow, there's the wake-up command grab as well.
Oh, wow, the raw slide again with a read.
Just a read and a half. Oh, he's going to get the conversion. Normally jump back 2. Such a free jump in on the back, but Sonic Fox ready for it. Hit confirming into the air. He's cornered. Wow, Scar, really nice. Now that was really cheeky actually. You would expect a neutral jump, and that's exactly why he went for the low there. Has him in the corner, has pressure, drops the combo, doesn't matter, can't confirm, tries to grab as well, but that also whiffs. Here come the plus frames, nice down 1, just a low profile, that meter burn hat. I mean, Sonic Fox knows the matchup. I mean, there is little that you can really surprise this guy with, but there's the dive kick conversion.
He couldn't go for more damage, and he's going to get a whip punish on that slide. Now, he didn't go for more damage because he didn't want Sonic Fox to have a chance to break, but he did miss it, unfortunately. Does live to fight another day.
I mean, low on health there, both players.
Quite even on meter. Wow, what a read. And he actually combos from the coin shot. That's one of the strengths of Gunslinger. Gunslinger was a relatively, in the latest patch for the game, was made better. Oh, there's the
really
gap.
nice.
Can't do that versus Kung Lao. You will get span all day. Oh, nice. Good run in to make him think a grab's coming. Get him to try and press the button. The ultimate read will not pay off Sonic Fox. Wake up button press. Just think he's going to do a wake up slide, which did not come out.
Oh, he knows. He just waits for the hat toss.
Oh, that's going to be, but not quite in time to fully punish it, but it's still in his face. Oh, and he hits a button. That could have been a meter burn. Hatton closing it out, but he's going to save the bar. Sonic Fox has got a breaker, so he's not quite out of it yet. Oh no, the low profiling ducks it. Oh, there's the low. The Scar meter, but no, and the bait. Sonic Fox baits it out wonderfully, and that will be game 2 to Sonic Fox. If there was a time Kung Lao was going to spin, it was that moment right there. Really strong read there from Sonic Fox. Almost so obvious, you would expect it to not come. So Scar called that bluff and went, you know what? I don't care that this is an obvious spin. It's so obvious, maybe you're not going to think it's going to come. But unfortunately,
has opted to return to character select now. I assume we're going to see him go Demolition Sonya. It is a shame. He is 2 games down already. However, he has the best Demolition in the business.
Now, he's got Hidden Cursor, so you're not going to be able to tell what variation until. He might not be doing Demolition. He might be going for cover ops. Bear in mind, he is a master of all 3 variations. It just so happens that he uses all of his success in Demolition recently, but he can play the other variation. They do have a place in the game.
Special ops.
Say it, Special Ops. Or Special Forces.
Both my mistake, I suppose, but still, I mean, obviously the difference in Special Forces, she can summon a drone which shoots like electric shots. She can send it to self-destruct on the opponent. I mean, I would like to see why this pick was made. And here we go. This is why he's on Special Forces. That it just goes in there, and it's the good tracking shot. It does actually act as a bit of a combo breaker as well. Oh no, tries to summon it. I can see the anti-cross-up attempt, but unfortunately, Sonic Fox getting a clean jump in, looking really rough. He's going to go for the restand just for that Caltrop chip. I love that. Just leaves him standing on purpose to just maximize the Caltrop standing into block pressure as well. That was so smart from Sonic Fox.
This is why Sonic Fox, although he plays many characters, he still has knowledge of Aaron Black.
Well, he
that
hasn't
chip
used-
set was masterful.
He hasn't used Aaron Black all day and then just whips it out in the winners finals. And here we go. Again, proving why he's the world's best in multiple characters, and Aaron Black is certainly one of them.
Oh, there's the confirm. I think he's going to jump. Caltrops, nice down 3 to get out of that situation, but that's the problem with Special Forces. The standing damage output really isn't that great.
Without the drone.
I kind of feel like Scar might be just a little bit flustered. He's getting overwhelmed. Gunslinger, oh, what a strong display there. That's going to be a brutality straight into that. Bam, boom.
3-0. Sonic Fox running some serious momentum. I mean, that's the thing. The more games Sonic Fox gets, the harder it is to win this first to 5 in return. Because that's the thing. Even if he manages to pull this back 5
Oh, and he
games,
goes for the hidden brutality. No one saw it, but the crowd, though.
Oh, my word.
Shout outs to hidden
But
brutality.
even if he pulls it back 5 games, he's then got 5 more to win. I mean, he can do it, and I would love nothing more than to see him do it, but this is going to be tough. As I have to go straight back to Demolition, I mean, to be honest, I'm pretty sure. I wish he did it like from the start, but I understand. I understand why he went hat trick, and I understand why he went special ops. I mean, obviously he's the guy up there, and I'm here. But I mean, Demolition has given him success today. And let's not forget that the winners finals, he could have taken some games. He could have been in a better situation if he just made different plays. It really wasn't the matchup that made him lose those things. He didn't convert off some damage. He choked a couple of times, and they were the reasons why he lost those games. It wasn't because Gunslinger beat Demolition. It was the player, not the character. And knowing that, surely it's a matter of just trying to adjust. You know, understanding what you did wrong, sticking with the variation, or maybe he did just try and change characters for something different, so we can go back to Demolition and be refreshed, as it were. Well, here we go, moving into game 4 now.
Oh, wonderful anti-air again. Sonic Fox just, he knows how he wants to approach. Now, this is really the matchup. He's going to just do this as a zoning tool. Now, he's not going to go in for many cancels. He's going to do this as a screen control, and there we go. He's going to whip punish with 2-1-1-2-2.
Well, he also,
like, check the coins.
those coin shots, they're not going to let Scar reload. If it's a neutral state and he tries to reload, or even if he has some kind of knockdown, that wake-up coin shot is going to be really hard for him to deal with.
Well, against a character that has full-screen fast projectiles and a running in 2-1-1-2, how do you reload safely against this character?
I'm not sure. I mean, it doesn't seem like he really can. Aside from obviously getting some kind of combo and conversion, but again, you're sacrificing damage. But I mean, does it even really matter? I mean, look at that.
Throw the Caltrops, go into the standoff stance. You have to jump. In that situation, what else are you going to do? He just waited for the jump and then anti-aired it.
Just walk over them, take damage, make it stop your run. I mean, there must be ways around it, but at the same time, like just on paper, it seems so difficult.
Gets a clean hit, but then again, after breaker, I mean, that close coin does a really good job of just covering all bases. You really can't go in when that coin is in play.
Sonic Fox just feeling himself right now. another shot. That's it, like, Sonic Fox is normally really explosive, really aggressive player, but Gunslinger, he has elements of that, but just this really unique keep-away game. The cow drops, look at that health just chip away. Oh, and that wonderful grenade. Scar going to try and make something work here in return. The air gunshot on prediction of a jump-in. Scar answers back with a jump-in prediction of his own. Really good use of the grenades there. He's going to go for the option select. And there's the armor. That does armor break, though. It does shoot too quickly. Uses 2 of his 3 grenades on that reversal. He's now only going to have 1 more. Still lives. Unfortunately, that's going to be a clean punish. Straight into it. Here we go again. And that's going to be, oh my days, so many brutalities from this guy throughout the top 8. What is going on? CR Sonic Fox is 1 game away from walking home with another $60,000 in his pocket. How much money is this kid going to make? This guy's going to make, if he wins, $120,000 in 2 tournaments. Wow. Mortal Kombat X, ladies and gentlemen. That is incredible. Opts to go for a rematch. If he's going to go out, he's going to go out with his main guns, and that is Demolition Sonya. I mean, he can still pull this back, but now he has to win 5 straight games just to stay alive, just to reset the bracket. There is no other way he will now have a breathing point. He has to win 5 straight matches against a player with this much momentum. That's now 5 games you have to win against Sonic Fox before he beats you once. See, he's trying to dodge these gunshots, but you can see why Sonic Fox likes this matchup. You can't sprint in, you have to jump. You start jumping, you start eating gunshots. And because there's so much chip involved on this keep away, he's pretty much always going to have a breaker available for when Scar manages to get in and apply any sort of pressure at all. Oh, just the chip damage alone. I mean, they are mids. You can't neutral crouch. I mean, Scar, his options seem really limited here. There's a safe reload, has to do it. But unfortunately, it's a safe reload at one point, but at the same time, you really still have to hold the grenades. There's a break. Again, the meter build, you just... Oh, the risky slide, that could have been it! Tournament point right now for Sonic Fox. 8 weeks of qualifying events, and Sonic Fox is 1 round away from winning it all. $60,000 on the line. Scar has 5 games to win if he wants to even stay alive in this tournament. Safe reload, but again, he's going to have to kind of hold that full screen pressure. Guesses right on the 50-50, gets the detonate as well. Tries to press the button, but because the late detonate, he was not able to do anything. Oh, a little bit of a mishmash, but Sonic Fox once again comes off in the scramble. Gets a hit confirm into the slide, 23%. That's a jump of, oh, the 50-50 he guesses right. Oh, but he does miss the NJP. But Scar will return with some armor just to get him off him. That could be the lifeline. That could be the lifeline that Scar needed. Oh, no. Caltrops go down. Not like this. Not like this! Oh, there we go! CR Sonic Fox is your ESL MKX Pro League Season 2 Grand Champion, taking home $60,000. Oh my days. Oh my days. What a display. And Gunslinger